Alright guys, welcome back. As you may have noticed at the end of the last episode, my fight with the Griffon just suddenly ended very abruptly. Yeah, it's because my game crashed, and this has happened to me before, like where in the middle of a recording my game just crashes. And actually I was pretty lucky last time because sometimes when my game crashes, my computer just kind of stops responding, and I kind of just lose all of my recording, and I have to re-record the entire episode. That has happened in the past. I just made it seem like it didn't. Take a guess at which episode that happened before. But anyways, luckily I was able to save my recording, and we'll just call that an episode. It was very close to an hour anyway, and we're going to continue in this new episode. But there is one thing I should mention a little bit before I start. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and start the fight with the Griffon here, and I'll just mention it as I fight it. And that is, I actually have been moving, like as in my house. I've been moving my place of residence in like the past 3 weeks, and I've been like super busy with that. And obviously my setup, my setup has been changing, has changed since then. And I haven't actually played or recorded an episode of this game in the past 3 weeks, and that's why I may be super rusty at this game right now, and maybe I wouldn't even like remember how to play this game, you know, but hopefully I should be able to fix this, or yeah, I can't even talk properly right now. I should be able to do this without too many problems. For example, one thing I'm noticing right now, I should have tested this beforehand, is that my headphone volume is super high. The in-game volume might not be like really high, but the sound that's coming out of my headphones is crazy loud. But it's nothing I can't really, oh god, it's nothing I can't really deal with. So hopefully this Griffon here, Oppinicus, I should be able to take him out. Maybe. It's not looking too great right now, but I'm not sure why. Oh, I was wondering why my toxicity is so high. It's because I already drank a potion at the beginning of the fight. Yeah, I knew I was gonna fail there. Like I already drank a potion before the fight began, so drinking another swallow obviously wasn't gonna be a good idea. But it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get back into the game, so to say. And we're obviously going to fail a couple of times, but for the most part, I'm not exactly finished moving just yet. There's still a couple of things I need to like fix up. So you guys are not going to notice this obviously because I make a lot of these videos at a time, right? I pre-record a bunch of them, so maybe there's only going to be, what episode is this? Like 40, I don't know, 43 or 44. Maybe there's only going to be a 1 or 2 day. Oh god, I can't think properly. There's only going to be a difference of 1 or 2 days between these uploads, but in reality, just keep in mind that 3 weeks has passed for me, and in those 3 weeks, I have not played this game at all, which means I'm going to have problems. Okay, so enough about that. Let's focus on this Griffon here, and I've totally forgot my own advice about how to dodge that pouncing attack, but luckily, I haven't really been hurt by it just yet. It's only a matter of time, though. With that pouncing attack in particular, I kind of have to shoot a bolt or fire an igni or an ard to interrupt it. I find that is like the best way to dodge it, but I think someone also in one of my videos in the comment section told me that I should like dodge towards it, and that gives me a good chance of evading the attack, but we'll see. Yeah, it's very, very counterintuitive, but okay. I'm just playing it really passively right now because I'm kind of afraid. I don't want to take a massive hit here. Oh, check it out. My Quen shield is at 666. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's exactly the kind of massive hits I didn't want to take. Yeah, that was just like 2 really strong attacks in quick succession there. Yeah, there was no way I could have survived that. Anyways, let's give this another try. Okay, so I'm doing pretty well right now. I'm just going to start this next attempt off here when it's at relatively low health, because I don't think you guys want to see me like fight this thing all over again, right? I think I should be able to finish it off this time. I mean, the Griffon is not... Oh, gosh. The Griffin is not like an overwhelmingly difficult fight. I still think werewolves are slightly more difficult. Obviously, my opinion has shifted throughout this playthrough. And man, that was close. I was just like... in the very end there, I just stopped focusing for a second, and I just like took all my health and damage. Well, okay, let's see if I can still remember my keys here to consume items. Yeah, okay, it's just the X key, X button. Not too bad. Okay, so this Griffin is part of a Witcher contract called... I no longer remember. It was like right there, but it disappeared. Let's go ahead and just loot these things. Arch Griffon mutagen and a Griffin trophy. Okay, so we already have a Griffin trophy, and it's kind of cheating a little bit because W3EE is not supposed to have any trophy effects, but the Griffin trophy just happens to give me that 40 extra carry weight, which I don't mind at all. You know, I feel like as long as it's not impacting my gameplay too much, I should be able to take advantage of these things. Although, whoa, this Griffin trophy is different. Attack power, sound intensity, adrenaline. Yeah, so that's the kind of trophy that I'm not going to be using in my playthrough. Instead, I'm just going to be using things that have very, very small changes to gameplay, like 5% attack versus hybrids. No big deal, right? It's funny how like they're both Griffin trophy, but this one is significantly more, you know, gameplay oriented or damage, and this one is more carry capacity, which is fine. So, honestly, I don't even know what to do right now. I kind of just on a whim decided to record an episode when everything is still like super messy around the room. So, let me take a look, because I just quickly set up my computer, set up my microphone and all that kind of stuff. So, yes, we're still using the Iris with a Griffin steel sword. Ah, yes, I'm using the Griffin set. You see, even like stuff as trivial as that, I'm just starting to forget. So what else did happen during that fight? What did I loot? Griffin trophy and oh right, a Griffin mutagen. I should take a look at that. Arch Griffin mutagen. I wonder if we have one of these before. From before. 1.3 stamina regen. I have a 1.9 Arch Griffin. Okay, so clearly the one I have is way better. So let's just not worry about that. Instead, let's go ahead and just go turn in this quest. This is collect your reward from Hans. Alright, so that's the person we accepted the quest from. And I think we'll be good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of time to get like fully acclimated back into this game, because Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition is a difficult game. You know, let's not kid ourselves here. It's a difficult game, and when you're putting it down for as long as a period as I have, 3 weeks, you forget certain things. And oh god, oh no, that is a floating wolf. No thanks. My health is really low. I don't want to die to a wolf right after killing a Griffin. In fact, oh, there's a bear too. I'm gonna try to save as soon as I can. Okay, come on. Come on. Save! Damn it. Save? Yes.
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too.
Oh man.
Worse I got.
Everything is so loud. I wonder if there's a way. The reason it's super loud for me, by the way, I don't think many of you care, but the reason it's loud is because I haven't actually set up my speakers yet, and so I won't be able to adjust the volume with like a speaker knob. Instead, I have to kind of adjust the volume of the entire computer, and if I do that, it's going to drop the volume of the in-game audio through the recording as well. So I don't want to do that. I think I've set that up pretty nicely.
Just a lick of gold on it.
I don't think I can do anything about that. I'm going to have to fix that later. For now, though...
See if there's any work for us there.
Hunts.
Well, any progress?
Yes, sir. I killed off the Griffin.
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a Griffin. An Arch Griffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Thank you. And in the future, try summoning a Witcher before any blood's spilled.
280 crowns. Okay, it's not quite an arch amount of crowns, but I'll take it. How much money do I even have? 2,800. Okay, so I gotta remember what I was doing the last time I kind of left out. I think I was just kind of doing random exploration stuff, and I think I'm gonna continue doing that again through this episode, because I'm gonna have to. again, get used to this game again. So let's see what I can do. Treasure hunts. Unfortunately, I don't have the quests for the next part of the Griffon set. In fact, I don't even really remember where to find them. I'm sure it's through some kind of merchant somewhere throughout Velen, but I know that's like super vague, right? Because there's like 50 merchants in Velen. But hey. Okay, so I think I'm gonna also lay off the Witcher contracts for now, and we're just going to take it really easy this episode and just explore some places of interest. How about that? At first I thought, like, you know, a lot of you guys wouldn't really enjoy watching these type of things, but I think I'm completely wrong. I think most of you enjoy the gameplay, the combat aspect of The Witcher 3, at least in the enhanced edition. I think that is, for me at least, it's the most interesting thing, and I have no reason
Not
to
so fast, Roach.
believe otherwise for you guys. So, oh, check that out. That is what was it again? A Leshen? I think the first time we fought one, I called it a Spriggan, but that is a Leshen. Gotta wait for my health to regenerate a little bit, because I think we're going to have to fight it for that place of interest. So yeah, so back to what I was saying. I do understand that a lot of you guys, I don't have a lot of viewers on this series, obviously, but for those of you who do watch this series, like, I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it, because I'm super passionate about The Witcher 3 as a game, and I just think this mod is so well made that it really does the game justice, so to say. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and sticking with me throughout these 40 somewhat episodes. I'm really thankful. Anyways, enough of that sobby stuff. Let's go and kill some Leshen here, shall we? So I probably should have applied an oil while I was meditating here. So let's take a look. Remember my buttons here. So I got some brown oil. Oh, I got a lot of different types of oils. Let's see, poisonous, rhyme, veil. I don't think. I'm gonna need to use the silver weapon for this Leshen. Veil oil, I don't know, probably not very useful. I'm gonna try rhyme oil against what do I have on this right now? Oh, I already have rhyme oil on my silver weapon. Well, there you go. There you go. And I don't think I need to consume a potion right now. Maybe during combat, if I need it, I will do so. And just, yeah, let the game save itself, and let's do this. Oh man. Oh, I feel, I don't know, I just feel like super out of it. I don't know if it's just a new environment that I'm sitting in, or hopefully this will be okay. Okay, draw my silver weapon. Oh, you know what it is? I'll tell you exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. I feel uncomfortable because my desk is significantly smaller, my new desk at least, than the one I was working on. So there's not a lot of space between me and the microphone and my keyboard, because I am playing with a controller, so I kind of have to position my arm really awkwardly between my microphone and my keyboard, if you can picture that at all. Before, I used to have like this huge space, right, where I can kind of maneuver my hands, but now not so much anymore. So I'm definitely going to have to get used to that. Alright, but for now, let's fight us a Leshen. And this dude is just casually walking through the rocks here. And let's see how I do. Okay. Oh gosh. Do I even remember how to fight this thing? Probably not, but I'll just go with a good old dodge and attack. Dodge and attack sequence here. Oh god, I'm not really even executing that properly. Yep, definitely not executing that properly. So, oh, I want to dodge that first before I do something here. I'm going to consume a, oh damn it. I don't have my like really cool swallow potions equipped, the ones with the additional effects. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and consume a swallow and gain a Trial of the Grasses skill point. Very good. Maybe I can like parry some of his attacks.
Come on, come closer.
Yeah, or maybe not. I am failing pretty hard at this Leshen. Is it even a Leshen, or is it called something else? Jesus Christ. Oh, can I see the name? It's a Leshen. Okay, okay. At least I didn't make a fool out of myself there. Just yet. But I'm sure eventually it's going to happen. Okay. Let's shoot it a couple of times. Maybe... Oh, definitely want to dodge that. Maybe I can cause some bleeding? Maybe not. Yeah, probably not. Based on the damage I'm doing with bolts, though, it seems like... Oh, god damn it. It seems like the Griffon is relatively vulnerable to like steel weapons as well. So, not that vulnerable, obviously. Just kind of. Yeah, this strategy works against a lot of enemies, but it doesn't work against everything, obviously. And that's why I still take a hit once in a while. Let's go, parry. Yes. Oh, wow, my counterattack totally failed there. Alright. Good thing we have the good old swallow to recuperate our health. Oh my goodness. I can't be aggressive with it because every time I get up close to it, I take a hit, I have to back off to regen my health. I'm just doing this all wrong, seriously. Sorry guys, this is as quality of gameplay content you'll get from me for now. Yeah, so if you don't like it, tough. This is what you signed up for when you started watching the series, okay? You're stuck with me. Oh gosh, that's wolves. No! I need steel weapons for wolves. Oh god. Oh dude, this guy is so fierce. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, gotta just back off, take my time. Not rush into anything. Okay, that is my... kind of scared me a little bit, but that's just my shield running out of time. What? This one behind me? Oh my god, I was so careful too. Okay, okay, there we go. That's another one dead. I think there are only... What the hell? There are so many of them. What the heck? Okay, so this seems like a good opportunity to use a bomb. When they gather up a little bit, yeah, like that, maybe. Did I even hurt them? Oh god, yep, I knew I was gonna get hit by that. Oh, dude, guys, this is like the longest Leshen fight you have ever seen in any game, period. Well, it has to be a Witcher game, any Witcher game, period. And I'm about to die. So I'm gonna back off. No, wolf. No. Don't do this. You don't want to do this. Dude, there are so many. Just back there. I should have killed those. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, that's not good. I exited combat. Oh, no. I say oh no because if I happen to die in this fight now, which is a really good chance of happening, then my health won't change, but the Leshen will heal back to full. I just need to kill the damn wolves. Okay, okay, they're dead. Now I can safely switch back to my silver weapon and engage. Yep, I knew okay. So basically, all that time I spent being passive and patient, all that time is wasted because now the Leshen is back at full health. And it's going to summon wolves again whenever it reaches a low point in health, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, well, since it's going to be healing anyway, and there are a bunch of unpleasantries back there, we might as well take care of those before we continue. And I'll probably just make another edit back to when the Leshens have, you know, relatively low health. Well, these wolves, they're not too bad. Like if there's no Leshen around to you know, screw up my day, wolves by themselves, I think I have the fight down. I think. Yeah, a lot of fats and meats. Cool. Well, let's just go ahead and eat some food here. Yeah, for like a really long time, maybe for, I don't know, 30 or 35 episodes through the series, I honestly didn't know that food regeneration doesn't work during combat. It's funny, no one mentioned it too, so... Which is, which is interesting. Because every time I enter combat, I was like, oh, I gotta eat some food first to give me that extra little bit of regeneration. Nope. Nope. You don't get it. Okay, yeah, so that thing is back at full health. You know what? Let's just fight it again. If I happen to die again, then obviously I'll make an edit, but I think for now, we can do this on screen.
Time to end this.
See me suffer through this fight once again. Okay. I parried those attacks pretty well, I think. I failed to parry one of them, but for the most part, that was okay. I gotta make sure I time my parries correctly too, because if I don't time it properly, I don't think I have enough poise to actually block its attacks fully. And it's really difficult to time my attacks when it's like invisible like that. Oh, never mind. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I was just gonna say, never mind. I do have the poise to block his attacks because Quinn actually gives you a little bit of extra poise. Yeah, forgot about that little thing about poise and Quinn. Okay, okay. Just gotta be patient and let the swallow do its thing. I find that in these fights, my patience more often than not is not rewarded because I spend like 10 minutes during a fight, right, and then I just die anyway. Yeah, like stupid moves that I do like that is not helping my cause. Yeah. Okay. I'm just not feeling it, man. Sorry. Okay, guys, I think because the game auto-saved in the middle of combat, the smartest thing for me, and I died, obviously, that's the most important thing, I died. The smartest thing for me to do is to just start this fight from scratch and see if I can... Is this the very beginning here? This feels weird because I still have the swallow potion active, but whatever. This is like a completely fresh start on this Leshen. And what I noticed a lot during that fight is that the Leshen likes to disappear a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to meditate and I'm going to craft a moon dust bomb and see if that will help me, because apparently moon dust can... Let me just take a look here. Moon dust. Prevents monsters from transforming and inflicts bleeding. So I think this should be able to help. If not, then Dimeridium Bomb will definitely work. It'll block monsters' magic abilities, but the problem is, in Vanilla Witcher 3 at least, it also blocks Geralt's own signs. So that's part of the drawback of Dimeridium Bomb. But in any case, I don't even have a Dimeridium source to use, so I can't craft that. But I will try out a Moon Dust to see how that works. Maybe with this one, the Leshen will be less inclined to just keep on disappearing on me. And let's see if I can make an enhanced version. Yeah, I can use this, and sure, an Ekimaru skin segment, and we'll make, I guess, 2 to start with and see how effective this guy is. Alright, so I gotta go into inventory and equip this thing. Oh, no, first I have to let it craft. There we go. And oh Jesus, yeah, okay, that's an unexpected visitor. Yeah, that's what you get for crossing Geralt, stupid wolf. Well, he didn't cross me, he interrupted me. Okay, so I got my moon dust bombs here, and let's go ahead and equip these. Definitely going to be more useful than Northern Wind, I'm thinking, for this fight at least. So, and yeah, I gotta meditate again actually. The Rime Oil definitely was not good in that fight. Yeah. So, let's try something else. So I'm thinking, what should I do? I'm not sure if bleeding or poison even works on this guy, so maybe just oils just don't work very well against it. I suppose I can use an enhanced veil oil, because it does have that little bit of ethereal damage, and we need to pop a potion, and I'm not even going to wait until during the fight to pop it. I know I'm going to need a swallow potion, so let's just go ahead and do that. I think if you use a potion while sitting at a campfire and meditating, it actually lasts a bit longer. Not 100% sure though, but you know what? Doesn't hurt. Okay, so go ahead and save the game, and let's see. The Moon Dust Bomb certainly worked in the Witcher 3 trailer when Geralt used it against the Bruxa. Or wasn't an Alp, but it was a vampire enemy, and it stopped it from going invisible. So I'm hoping this will work on the little Leshen here, or the big Leshen rather. Ow.
Well, how long you gonna make me
Oh
wait?
jeez, okay. Fighting it like that, probably not the best idea. Like this though, I can do like this. As long as I parry its attacks properly. Yeah, I'm taking too much residual damage from these parries, I can't. But you can see here, the Moon Dust Bomb definitely worked. It is no longer going invisible. How long does it last though, I wonder? Honestly, I've never really used Moon Dust like this before, so it's kind of cool. Mainly because in Vanilla Witcher 3, nothing really mandated the nothing really mandated the use of the Moon Dust. So that attempt was just a trial, you know, just to see if this bomb works, and it definitely works, which is amazing. You know, if we're gonna be spending this entire episode fighting this Leshen, that's fine too. I blame my hiatus. That's my excuse. Alright, here we go again. Moon dusted up. Okay, this time I'm gonna be a bit more careful. And, oh gosh. Okay, guys. Is it working? I think it's recording properly. Okay. This might sound like an excuse, or sound like I'm trying to weasel my way out of a tough fight, but trust me, everything I'm about to say is true. I am not lying. During that last attempt when I was using my Moon Dust Bomb on that Leshen, I managed to defeat it, okay? But I accidentally tapped on my microphone, and the wire, the cord, fell out of the microphone, and you have seen that, I think it was episode 4 of this series, I had to split it into 2 parts, because if the cord actually gets unplugged from my microphone, my recording software will keep on recording. It will say that it's recording, but actually it is no longer recording. I don't, like, just whenever the microphone gets unplugged, it doesn't just, like, you know, mute out my voice. It actually just stops recording altogether, and it says that it's still recording, which is the most annoying thing, right? So I thought the game was recording. So I was fighting the boss. I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool. I'm doing pretty well. I managed to defeat it. I didn't kill the wolves. Like, I was really lucky. The wolves never came to me. They spawned, but I kind of ran out of their way, and they never chased me. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, at the end of the fight, I was like, yes, I finally did it on screen. I looked down at my microphone. It was completely unplugged. I was like, damn it. Obviously, I said a worse word than damn it. But anyways, so I finally did it. And then I was like, oh, that microphone is unplugged, which means my recording software is going to say it's recording still, but it's not actually recording. So I lost out about 5-7 minutes of content there, which is, you know, I got to count my blessings, right? It didn't wipe out my entire episode, at least I noticed it soon enough, right? So yeah, unfortunately, you guys will never actually see me defeating this Leshen. I was like so close to giving up because I tried many times off screen on trying to beat it, but I was never really successful. I got really close a couple of times, but yeah, but I finally managed to defeat it. Unfortunately, it wasn't on screen. Again, it sounds like I'm making it up, but trust me, I am being totally genuine right now. I managed to beat it on that attempt with the Moon Dust. The Moon Dust Bomb doesn't last as long as you think it does. It only lasts maybe a minute or so, but still with 2 bombs, I was able to get it down low enough so that I was just able to finish it, even when it was going invisible. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. You can choose to believe me or not. I don't see why you guys would not believe me, but you know what I mean. Anyways, we got a Leshen mutagen here. Oh my god, just my first day back after a 3-week hiatus, and I'm like, I'm just messing this up, man. I'm so sorry, you guys. This was never meant to be like a 100% quality playthrough or anything, but you know, whatever. Okay, Leshen mutagen plus 2.7% sign intensity. Okay, so the sign intensity mutagens actually give about 10 to 15%, but because this guy, this one mutagen gives intensity to all signs, it only gives about 3%, which is okay, I suppose. It's not awful, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, so yeah, these wolves.
Stench.
I attacked them a couple of times, but then they kind of just ran away, so I was pretty lucky. And you see like how fast they die, but during combat it's never just that simple. You know, you have to worry about other variables, other like things that can happen. So it's never that simple during combat. So what did I work so hard to get? Svargarrog Runestone, Lesser Glyph of Ard, Medium Armor Repair Kit, Flawless Ruby, and Silver Amp. Okay, it's not terrible. Alright, so yeah, because my video kind of stopped recording halfway through the episode, I'm going to have to actually render this one. I've been letting YouTube render most of my videos, and it's been working pretty well, but now I'm going to have to be using my own rendering software to kind of splice these videos together. It's all technicalities. If you're not a YouTuber, if you don't upload videos, then it would just sound like a bunch of mumbo jumbo. But if you do, then you understand my plight. Alright, so let's move on here, and let's just put that whole Leshen debacle behind us, and let's not think about that again. Although, of course, I'm going to have to think about it again because I'm going to have to go back to editing it, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so let's move on here. On to the next place of interest. I see something in the distance. Oh no, those are just deer. Just deer, nothing to worry about. Okay. Yeah, after this episode, I'm going to have to take some time and seriously think about my, the positioning of, is that tree, like, just creaking? Oh my god, listen to that. That's cool. The bark is making sounds. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about how I want to position things so that it's less awkward for me. On top of not being used to playing the game anymore, I'm kind of in a really awkward... Okay, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. It's just... understand that if I perform super poorly, which I have, it's because of this. Okay, so we got a person in distress here, which means I'm going to be fighting a bunch of bandits. They're all cluttered up together, which is perfect because I can do some Igni. And... oh! Kill these guys, yeah.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, I'm going to try something here. Which button was Axie again? This one. Oh god, that failed. Ah man, that's not a good puppet. Okay, nice. I was gonna use puppet on one of them, but it only has a 50% success rate. Let's try it again. This guy. Nah, nope. Try it again. Yes, there we go. Now, come here, my minion.
Go, fucker!
We're gonna kill this archer together. Come here. What? Puppet? It's supposed to be mind control. What? Guess not. I guess this guy just wants to chill.
Perish!
Yeah, okay. Well, you can chill in the dirt now. See, these human enemies, not bad at all, right? It's I can do these without getting killed, but the first two enemies I fought in this episode, Griffon, Archgriffon, and Leshen. Yeah, those are not nice enemies. If I had to rate the... okay, I'm going to take a quick second here and tell you guys, if I had to rate the difficulty of enemies... broken rake, what the heck? In this game so far, it's going to have to be... I would say...
Do everything to help elves in these times. I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vigor. find me in the camp nearby, I shall have something for you.
Okay, so I don't think... Okay, we'll get to the enemies thing in a bit here, okay? We'll get to it in a bit. But for now, I want to read this note. Bandit's notes. And I want to follow this elf. So, Bandit's notes. They say you can't catch an elf in the woods. Oh, you can. In fact, you just gotta try real hard. We've got living proof in our camp, a Scoia'tael archer. I thought we'd eliminated all those vermin after the last Nilfgaard war, but it seems we've missed one. I'd rather hang the long ears right off. Well, maybe after a couple of days of torture, but still, hanging's what he needs. Thing is, Kula says as long as we have him alive and in our camp, the other squirrels won't attack us. Out of fear, we'll kill him before they can stop us. I listened to his voice, and so far, I don't regret it. Used to be an arrow would come flying towards your arse every 2 steps, but now it's quiet. It's dead quiet. That elf stays calm. Doesn't need much when you get, and when you get some vodka in him, he even sings in that language of theirs. Pretty good too. Blood à Dwan, Espara Eveline, or something like that. Must be about flowers, sunshine. They love that. S. Blood à Dwan means damn humans. Yeah. So I'm gonna follow this elf back to his camp because I have no idea where it is. And he's going to reward me, so I think it's worth doing. Hopefully it's not too far away. But in the meantime, let's go over like the tiers of difficulty as far as the enemies in The Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition goes. So far, based on what I fought, I would say number 1 goes to Werewolf. Because they are fast, they are evasive, they can only be hurt by silver weapons, they heal, although the healing is kind of negligible because bleeding just completely counters it. They have very high poise damage, which means that unless you're wearing heavy armor, you're probably not going to be blocking their attacks, and they have a lot of HP. So, gonna go with Werewolf number 1. A very close second is going to have to be Golem. Golem is, they have a ton of defense, so unless you have a armor-piercing silver weapon, you're going to be spending a lot of time with them, which I have in my past couple of Golems. A lot of HP, a lot of defense, and they have that one annoyingly ridiculous charging attack, which if you get caught off guard with it and you get hit, you're dead. No matter what HP you are, and no matter if you have Quen on or whatever, if you get hit by a clean hit by that charging attack, you're dead. So yeah, that's that. Number 3 probably goes to Leshen. Leshen, because you notice that most of these enemies, or all of these enemies so far, are Silver Sword exclusive enemies. So yeah, take what you will from that. Leshen, not because they're overly difficult or anything, but the most important thing is they summon wolves when their HP falls low. And those wolves, even though they're easy to kill by themselves, with a Leshen in the background, they become a huge pain in the behind. So, Leshen is going to go to number 4. Number 5, I'm just trying to think of the enemies I've fought so far. I'm not going to include bosses, so obviously I'm not going to include that Wild Hunt guy that we killed. Forgot his name already. Back when we were doing the Kira quest, or the Botchling. The Botchling fight, obviously, it's ridiculous. Yes. Which brings me to number 5. Wraith. Not a lot of HP, but they are so annoying. If you were to give me a choice between fighting a Wraith or a Night Wraith, I'll fight the Night Wraith even though it has like 20 times more HP. So, I freaking hate Wraith. So, number 5. Number 6, what have I fought? Probably Griffon. Although, I don't think Griffins are overly difficult as long as you're kind of like really patient with them. A couple of crossbow bolts, just attacking when you need to attack, dodging when you need to dodge. I would never think about trying to defend against the Griffin's attacks. They are just too sudden and unpredictable for me. So, yeah, that's Griffon. I would put Forktail and Wyvern and have we fought a Basilisk yet? I don't know, but all of those are kind of in the same general area. And then after that, we're talking about probably some of the lesser enemies like ghouls, drowners, humans, in particular humans with axes, humans with spears. Those are the worst. Archers by themselves are obviously nothing. We're talking about like one-on-one fights, right? So a human with spear is annoying. Human with axe, kind of annoying. Archers are nothing. Again, one-on-one. a human with sword and shield. They're kind of easy too. So probably forgot about something. Oh, like Ericus. Oh god. Ericus, Endrigas, and Arachnomorphs. I probably put them between. I'll probably put them between Wraith and what was my number 4 spot? What was it again? Leshen. Wraith and Leshen, yeah. They're just slightly more annoying than Wraith, but not quite as difficult as Leshen. And probably a couple of others that I missed, but we're here. We've been standing here for a while.
Greetings.
Yeah, those are star drops, tiers of enemy difficulty in W3EE.
Hey.
Are you gonna reward me, man? You just said. Oh, maybe it's not you. Oh, you square tail look the same. You?
Greetings.
What's up, mates?
No, you?
Nobody wants you here.
Whoa! I just helped out your buddy, my friend. You're gonna want to show some respect.
Well, I'll be...
You'll be what?
Shove off!
Yeah, dwarves are part of the square tail too. In many stories, they put
I don't know.
in many of these like medieval fantasy stories,
So riddled with arrows, he resembled a hedgehog.
dwarves and elves are kind of shown as enemies.
I'll be...
But in the Witcher universe, both dwarves and elves can be part of the square tail. In fact, the square tail can comprise of most non-humans because they just hate humans. So we got a square tail note here. Let's take a look. Duan have captured Serban, or Kerban. Serban? I'll go with Serban. They keep him on a leash like a dog. 2 bandits guard him constantly, so I cannot attack, or else they might hurt him. And I have no intention of negotiating with Duan. But Serban has a good head on his shoulders. The Duan force him to drink alcohol, make him sing. He then insults them or calls out to us in elder speech. His voice carries over the swamp, so we hear every word. We know these humans' routine. We know when they change watches, what weapons they have. I take note of it all. When I know enough, I shall strike quickly, when they are not expecting, and where it will hurt the most. Guys, your camp has like 10 people. There were literally 4 bandits. Not even well-armed bandits. Alright, anyways.
Hey.
So it's not you.
Greetings.
Not you.
Cheer up.
Oh,
You're dandy.
definitely not you. Oh, thanks. How about you, Serpent?
Okay.
Nope, not you. Oh, probably is you. 10 crowns. He gave me 10 crowns.
Overhaul.
I think it would be him. Let's talk to him again.
Okay.
Okay, a French elf.
Show me what you're willing to sell.
Okay, let's go ahead and sell some stuff to him. Yeah, this armor repair kit is like whatever. And these things. Let's see what I also got. These trophies, I can probably get a better price. Oh, yeah, the dude doesn't even have enough crowns to buy my trophies. Yeah, I'm still not really sure like who will buy trophies for really good rate, but hopefully eventually I will come across an NPC that buys trophies. Yeah, these mutagens don't sell for anything. Does he have anything interesting? He has 5 copies of Lara Doran and Kreganen of Laud. Must be a very important story to him. And I remember there was this one thing that we needed to like keep on crafting Griffon equipment. What was it? It was like a missing piece of component. I believe. Was it Ori Halcom? I think it was Ori Halcom. 10. Oh, okay. So I don't need to buy any wood from him. I don't think he has anything else worthwhile.
Overhaul.
So let's, I'm going to remind myself what that actually was so I can keep an eye out on it. So Griffon armor enhanced. Ori Halcom ore. Yes, I was correct. Fabric, I think I can get from anywhere. And I just have to keep my feathers and scales. Yeah, so I definitely need an Ori Halcom ore to keep on going. Am I still using the regular? Yeah, I'm still using the regular Griffon armor, but I have enhanced of everything else. With a sword, I may or may not upgrade it. I don't really know. Silver sword is pretty important, so yeah, there's a good chance I will upgrade it, but we'll have to see. So yeah, this guy is Serban apparently, and all he gave me was 10 crowns. He didn't even acknowledge the fact that I'm the dude who rescued him, so that's fine.
Hey.
Well, I'll be...
I still don't know why we tolerate your presence.
Everything all right?
Okay, so these guys are not very friendly.
Ah.
Which I suppose it's fine. They don't trust humans. Totally understandable. Although, to be fair, Geralt is not really a human. He's not a non-human.
Greetings.
He kind of sits somewhere in between. Like, he's a human that's been modified. Genetic mutant. Which is why most people call Geralt mutant. Because that's what he is. Oh, by the way, guys, it's going to be it's going to be quite a while before I upload this video. Like, I am recording this. What date is it today? Oh shoot, I think it's July the 3rd of 2019. I'm recording this on this date, and whatever day it is that I publish this video, it's probably going to be like late July or maybe even August. I have no idea. But whenever this video gets published, just note that I record these way ahead of time. So yeah. Recently, the cast, some pictures of the cast for the Witcher Netflix series has been announced. Like, we saw Henry Cavill as Geralt. We saw the actresses for Yennefer and Ciri, and I don't remember who else we saw. But man, they look good. When I first heard about like this Witcher Netflix series, I was like, oh, live action? Okay, well. Maybe it's worth watching, maybe it's not. We'll never know. Oh, well, we'll know when it gets released. But now that I'm seeing like shots of it, dude, I think they got Henry Cavill's makeup pretty spot on for Geralt. You know, he's got like the cat eyes, the Witcher eyes. He's got the white hair. Of course, he doesn't have that like big, burly, scruffy beard. But we're talking about the Witcher universe like at around the time of the books, or around like the short stories. And back then, Geralt did not have a beard. So, to those of you complaining that Geralt doesn't have a beard in the Netflix series, shame on you, because he's not supposed to. Of course, he looks better with a beard. Who doesn't look better with a beard, right? But, you know. Okay, I can think of multiple people who would look better without a beard, but my point stands. Okay, so we got a couple of drowners here.
How you like that silver?
I'm gonna put down a Yarden and make use of that Griffon set. And come on, guys. What the? Seriously? They don't want to leave their little boat. I see. How about here? I just don't want to like dive head first into a crowd of drowners. Doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do. Alright, yes, you're mad that your friend just got killed. Do something about it. Oh my god, that is working so well. The Yarden. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here, because they don't want to move. And that's it. Didn't even take a hit. Sorry. I just have to mention it because I feel like whenever I execute something flawlessly, I just have to, you know, pat myself on the shoulder a little bit. Because it doesn't happen very often. You didn't see it because I don't have a face cam, but I actually literally pat myself on the shoulder. Or on the back. However that expression goes. Silver ore, barber surgeon artifact. Okay. So let's take a look at what this does. Barber surgeon. That sounds like a cool sword. Is it a steel sword? It is indeed. No special effects, but decent damage. It's got 30% injury chance, probably why it's called surgeon. And it's got some chance to cause bleeding and stamina gained on dismemberment. Oh, damn. That is definitely a surgical weapon. Alright, so that was not my place of interest. The place of interest is up here. Guardian notes. Okay. Oh, hi. There's a dude over there. Okay, join the army, they said. You'll kill Nordlings, they said. You'll carry the Great Sun Banner to the Dragon Mountains. You'll make the Emperor proud. So I enlisted, and they sent me to Velen. If this is what the whole North is like, then I swear it on all the gods, I don't have a clue why we're even bothering. Nothing but filth, clap and graves. I've been sitting here for 2 months, haven't seen a single Redanian yet. Instead of fighting, they got us running errands. each stupider than the last. Now the sergeants sent us to find some chest baubles robbed from the Nordlings, seems. Fell off a wagon as the transport was heading south. We've been wandering the swamp for 3 days now. Only thing we found was a whole riddled boot and a cow's skull. What a waste. But if we come back without the chest, they'll send us to the hole and deduct 3 weeks' wages. So we're going to keep searching for the glory of the fatherland. Oh, gosh. Okay. Nothing Geralt can't find. Let's take a look. For some reason, I couldn't press R3 to track that quest. Where was it? Oh, wait. That's because we already found it. That was the place of interest after all. Dude, the dude was literally like 30 feet away from the treasure chest. And he didn't find it. Or, I suppose he probably did find it. It's just that the drowners got the best of him. So this guy, what does he have to say? One ein Ketzer.
Don't be unreasonable.
Okay. Some of them are speaking Nilfgaardian, some of them like to speak English, I suppose. Oh, we'll check that out. Is this even a place of interest? I think it is, yeah. This might be like one of those abandoned sites. Gotta liberate these ferry station. Yeah, okay. Gotta liberate this place of the ghouls. Alright, ghoulies. Come on. There's one of them. The rest of them just got really angry, but I don't care.
Time to end this.
Ghouls. You know, after fighting that Leshen and that freaking the Griffon and the Leshen, I feel like I'm invincible. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Oh, gosh. Oh, I am not very invincible. Most certainly not. Okay, that's another one dead. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna die. Just when I said that I have plenty of confidence. Alright. Yeah, let's drink some water, eat some food. Eat some food, yeah. What do I got? Oh, an egg. Excellent. Munch. Alright. Got some crafting materials here. Like, as far as crafting goes, especially crafting potions, I think I have plenty of materials. The only reason I'm still picking these up is because certain weapons and equipment and armors require these monster components. Now, I know the Griffon component probably won't need these, and that's really going to be the only thing I'm crafting, but you just never know. Somewhere down the road, let's say like the master-crafted Griffon gloves suddenly requires ghoul blood. I know that's very unlikely, but there's an ever so small chance of it happening, right? And then I sell off all my ghoul bloods, or I just don't loot them. I'm gonna feel stupid because at this point, this is something I need, but I didn't pick it up for whatever reason. Yeah. So just kind of picking everything up, just so that we are future-proofed a little bit. Speaking of future-proofing, actually I won't get into it now. It's super off topic. I'll bring it up, but I won't get into it. Generation 8 of Pokemon games. Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's all I'm gonna say. The long and deep sigh is all I will say about it. I will not get into it at all. And I will also say that I've been a Pokemon fan for 20 years. Okay, moving on. Huh, okay, so it looks like that wasn't the abandoned site? Huh. The ferry's former owners were framed for treating travelers who were forced to wait for better conditions to raucous and unforgettable evenings. Oh man, okay. This is like a, what is this, a bandit camp? No. That is, okay, more ghouls. It just doesn't seem like, oh, this is an abandoned site. Here we go. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Ghouls built this fortress? No, they didn't. Okay. Oh, that's an Elgul. Is that our first time fighting an actual Elgul? Probably not. Yeah, I remember. I remember there was a time when we fought one. There were some like Ericas in the area. Oh god, there's so many of them. Back off. Okay. That one's dead. How's the Elgul? Ah, it's dead. Oh yeah. That felt pretty good. Couple more. I see them on my map, although I don't really know where they are. Oh, up here. Hello.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Haha, yes. Loving that attack speed. Oh god. Oh no! I was doing some tricks on the fence and the tent. Okay, so this is like a Nilfgaardian garrison, it looks like. Is it going to like teleport me out of this hole? Good. Because I think it would have taken me a while to get out by myself. It doesn't mean that I won't loot the ghouls though. Definitely want to loot those ghouls. Okay. Bunch of stuff. And there are stuff down here as well.
Barbarians.
So anyways guys, like in these couple of weeks that I've been not recording The Witcher 3, again, it's going to seem very strange to you because these videos will be uploaded back to back with almost no breaks, maybe like 2 or 3 days maximum of break in between. So it's not going to seem like 3 weeks has passed, but trust me, 3 weeks have passed. I've been like, because I haven't set up my computer in that time, I've been kind of playing my PlayStation 4 quite a lot. I have a TV hooked up in the new house. I've been playing a lot of Divinity Original Sin 2.
Is it true? Northern women
And okay, that's a lot of people talking. It's really loud for me. So yeah, and this time Divinity Original Sin 2. I think you know, besides The Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition, that may be my favorite game ever.
True? Northern women bathe but one.
It's so good. I freaking love it.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go much into it, but if you haven't played it yet, play it. Divinity Original Sin 1 was decent. I played it as well. I just felt like it could use a lot of kind of just mechanic fixes. In the second game, though, they fixed up everything that I was hoping to fix up, and it is so good. It is a masterpiece of an indie game. I still cannot believe it is an indie game. It was crowdfunded on GoFundMe. It's absolutely incredible of a game. If you haven't played it yet, please. Maybe wait for it to go on sale. Okay, I tried to steal from them. Yeah, maybe wait for it to go on sale. Please. Go play it. Just give it a shot. Like, I trust me. If you like these kind of medieval fantasy RPGs, then it is. If you like, in particular, if you like Dungeons and Dragons, Divinity Original Sin 2, it is it is beyond words. Okay, so there's immersion here. I've been just kind of walking around in circles.
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
Okay, let's see what the dude has. So last time I checked, I was looking for like Yurden runestones, I think. Yeah, no, he doesn't sell any. Does he sell Overhauled? That's the next thing I'm looking for. Overhauled ingot or an ore? If he sells the ore, I can just break it down into the ingot. Or anything that can break down to an Overhauled ingot. Damn it. Iron ore. Silver ore. Silver plate. Elven whetstone. Steel plates. Doesn't look like it. Well, okay. Oh, wait. up here. There's one here. Gold ore. Nope. Orihoko, where are you? Please, I need you. Diamond iridium? Nope. Glowing ore. Glowing ore is the source of diamond iridium. I can craft diamond iridium bombs with these, but I'm not going to buy them. I'm just going to loot them. Diamond, oil, leather scraps. Yeah, no.
So long.
Okay, so long.
Your kind, sir.
Gonna have to find some time off screen to manage my inventory again, because I have no idea what I have anymore. So, that's gonna have to be a thing sometime in the future. Oh, check out that longboat. That is a Nilfgaardian's longboat right there. The massive sail. Pretty cool.
Is it true? Northern women bathe.
You look
once every
awful.
3
It looks like they're in the middle of building it, actually. Nice. Okay. Let's move on to the next place of interest. We'll probably do one more and end things off here. I seriously need... No, I'm not going to bring it up again. So, let's save, and I see some drowners in the distance. I see a lot of drowners. 6, I count. 7, maybe? Maybe. I might need to retake elementary school counting. Oh, God.
Damn, you're ugly.
You know, I've heard that, oh my God, there's so many. I've heard that Igni doesn't work very well on drowners. To me, they work pretty damn well. But then again, Igni kind of works well on everything. Okay. Die to the Yrden. Alright. Ooh, a lot of good stuff. Loot it all. Yeah, if I need to sell some stuff because they're weighing me down too much, I'll do that off screen. Not going to bore you guys, because I've already done that plenty on screen. So we got iron ingot, which I'm not going to pick up. Tor Hearn. I'm not sure if we've already picked up a diagram for Tor Hearn. I feel like we haven't, because otherwise we won't find it again. But the thing about this diagram is that I would say 95% of all people who play The Witcher 3, the first time they find this diagram, they're going to loot it, because they have probably 99% because they have no idea that this diagram in particular is part of a side quest that comes way later on in the game, right? So maybe 60 hours or 70 hours into the game, you will come to assuming you're doing side quests, of course, 60 hours, maybe only 20 hours if you're just doing main quests. You'll come across a side quest that requires you to get this thing from a certain place, and you won't actually get to do the side quest if you've already looted the diagram before. So I'm going to hold off on looting this thing. I'm not exactly sure if it will still work with the W3EE mod, but in any case, this is not a... Oh! Oh my God. You know what that is? This is cool too, because I was just talking about it. Divinity Original Sin, when you press the triangle button when hovering over an item, you actually get to see details about the item. And this is... Wow, I'm so glad I brought this up, because you can see why, right? I tried to press the triangle button to see details about it, but then I just ended up looting it all, because that's what that does in The Witcher 3. God damn it. Well, that's fine. We'll just skip that side quest. I'm not going to load. But I might as well just spoil it anyway, because since I've already said it, and we're not going to be doing the side quest anymore. So when we get back to Kaer Morhen, Vesemir will be like, there's this legendary diagram of the sword left behind by some ancient fellow or another, and you have to go into the mountains and find it. And when you find it, you come back to him. He's like, oh, okay, that's cool. You can keep the diagram and craft a sword. And it so happens the sword is called Tor Hearn. I'm probably not pronouncing that properly, but that's what that is. It's in Kaer Morhen, very, very far away. Oh, dude, can I ride in the boat with you? Oh, come on. Oh! No! Ah, I can't do it. Ah, well. I've actually never seen an NPC rowing a boat before. That's kind of cool. Alright, So what are we doing now? I think, let's see, where are we on the world map? Just south of Oxenford, there are plenty of kind of places of interest here, so I wonder if we should do another episode of these in the next one. Yeah, I think I will. Where are we in the main quest, by the way? Tell the Baron that you learned. Oh, okay, right. So we met up with the 3 crones, and they were like, I think they said something about Ciri, and we discovered what happened to Ciri. She escaped the crones, thankfully. And we also saw that Anna, the Baron's wife, was like kept as a slave to these crones. And obviously the Baron's not going to be happy about that, and yeah, we're going to have to see what goes on from there. That's the main quest. Probably going to put this off for at least the next episode. For the next episode, I think I'm still going to just kind of explore a little bit, do some combat, and just see how it goes, because, man, I need to get used to this game again. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Sorry if this episode wasn't super exciting, but just trying to settle back into The Witcher 3, and also trying to settle back into my new room here. So, yeah. One last thing I should mention though. This might give away where I live, but the town I live in, it's got a fair population. It's got like around 200,000, I think, in population. So the new town I moved into, at least. And you know how like all towns and cities, I don't know about cities, but all towns in Canada at least, they have their own little slogan or some kind of saying, right? So when you enter the town, you see the town sign. So let's say you're entering a town called, I don't know, Moose Town. You will see a big road sign at the when you're entering, saying like you're entering, you know, Moose, stylized, and then there will be this little slogan at the bottom. A lot of Canadian towns have that. I don't know about American ones. And the one for my town, it's well played. I love it. Anyways, that's like super off topic, but anyways, so we're gonna end things off here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.